Hey guys, Pawnce here, and I just thought I'd let everyone know that I've gone ahead and published a featured Sion rework guide over the website LoLPro. LoLPro, you might be familiar with the website. It's a big repository of a whole bunch of different guides and builds and stuff for, well, basically all the champions. It features a lot of professional players and stuff like that. I was looking through guides and I'm seeing names like Saint Vicious and things like that, and I'm kind of wondering, well, what am I doing here? But in any case, I am. I do have a guide here now. So it was quite an honor working with them. So this guide it goes into considerable detail, and for those of you interested, it is available below. The link to it is available below in the description below. So you just click on that. It's going to say like lolpro.com guides, whatever, just the description. And like I was saying, it's quite exhaustive. I did a word count on it and it ended up being like 5,000 words or something thereabouts, which is like, I don't know, a 10, 11 page term paper-ish kind of thing, I think. It's been a while since I've done anything like that, not since I was in university some years back. So it was kind of interesting sitting there for 12 hours straight hammering out a guide because, I like to do my work all at once. Although that also includes editing and, making a video for it, stuff like that. But yeah, it's nice to be able to go into very sort of exhaustive detail that I can't in my videos. You guys have noticed I've done a lot of Sion videos over the last few weeks, which is, so I've been playing them a lot, which I felt, since not a lot of other people, or not many other people have had a chance to play him, I was in a relatively, good position to speak about the champion itself. So yeah, but however, in those videos, I can't go into very minute detail, like, well, I'm going to press my E right now and hopefully hit the guy because the E interacts with the Q in such a way. That's why I'm going to charge it for 3 seconds or 2 seconds or whatever. But you can't really talk about that because well, I'm fighting for my life and usually trying to win, not always, but I'm trying to get off actual good gameplay, so I can't go into the very small details. That is all covered here in the various sections. There's like a tab up here that talks about the various different aspects of the champion. I even talk about my runes and masteries and go into some detail about that, which I pretty much never do because, well, I don't like doing that and it's time consuming. So yeah, that's again, that's available at LoLPro. I was actually supposed to do a guide for them, or they'd asked me to do a guide for them a long time ago, way back with, not way back, but sometime back with the NAR release. And since I'm terrible at the internet, I didn't even realize they'd sent me a message, and then I was, checking through my private messages on this thing a while back, and I'm like, oh, I missed that. Well, that could have been fun. I'm going to get back to them. Hey, so I'm like, hey, can I do another guide for you guys? And like, sure, you want to do a Sion one? And like, all right. And then I hammered one out, on the spot. So that's my little story there. I guess this makes me like, does this make me a published author or something? No, it really doesn't. But I did publish a guide, and it's pretty long, and I think it's full of pretty good information. I'll stand behind what I say here. So again, if you're interested, it's available in the description below, the link to the guide. Thanks for watching, everyone, and for those of you who check it out, hopefully you find it informative and possibly entertaining. Goodbye.